I'm Martin Isaiah Hinchin. I was born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, January the 30th, 1919. That makes me 93 plus now. I was ordained in 1946 at the Hebrew Union College. The atmosphere in Cincinnati was very conducive to study as well as entertainment. We went to the symphony, we went to the ball games, the Cincinnati Reds. These were the happiest days perhaps of my life because I lived in the dormitory at the Hebrew Union College. Everything was provided for us. It was during the war. We lacked nothing. My professor of history was Jacob Rader Marcus, who was a very renowned historian, and under whom I wrote my master's thesis on the history of the Jews of Sioux City, Iowa. He was unusual, very unusual man. In my senior year, I had seminars with him on Saturday afternoon at his home. And his wife, whom I knew very well, Nettie, was a wonderful, wonderful lady. She died all too young too, but Jake Marcus I never called him Jake, incidentally. He always said when we became rabbis, call me Jake. Never could. Nobody can. Everybody was Professor Marcus, Dr. Marcus. We always respected him for what he was. And he was a great historian, I think. One of the primo historians of his day in American Jewish history. He was unusual because he wasn't the typical stuffed shirt rabbi that people would think of as a Reform rabbi. He was down to earth. Professor Cohan was a professor of theology. Professor Baton, Israel Baton, was a professor of homiletics. These were the main people that influenced my life as a student and as a rabbi.